There is a myth that if you do start your menses early, that you'll have a late menopause. Is that true?
No, I don't believe in
Oh,
those things. I've
okay.
heard it before, but
Yes.
every woman is so different, and your body is going to experience the perimenopausal stage very differently to when you were in your puberty. If you think about when you went through puberty, some
Oh,
girls got
yes.
their puberty
Mhm.
early, but
Yes.
doesn't necessarily mean you're going to start menopause early.
Walk us through that hormonal connection and how these shifts can affect a woman's mood and also her mental health.
Okay, so this is a really great question.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah, why does this happen? This is what women, when I coach and I talk about, is why is this happening to me? So, it's often linked to, I'll first say, hormonal changes. So, you during menopause, your levels of your estrogen and your progesterone decline. Now, let me start off by saying that you have estrogen receptors in every cell in your body. So let me tell you that it's going to affect your hair, your skin, your nails, your joints,
Sorry.
every part of your body. So when you have your levels of estrogen, because that's what happens in menopause, they decrease, they decline. It's just the natural progression. So the levels of estrogen, progesterone decline, and these two hormones
Mm.
influence the brain chemicals, serotonin, the dopamine. These are the ones that make you feel nice and hot and sexy and feel good.
Yes.
So when
Yes.
you have these hormones dropping, that's when the mood and the energy and the emotional balance, they have nothing to support them. So then you start to, everything starts to drop. So as those hormones start to fluctuate, because that is what happens in
Yes.
perimenopause, even in menopause, it's like a wave, it starts to come and go. That's when you start having increased irritability, you
Mm.
have heightened anxiety. That's a big one for women. Like all of a sudden, you're starting to feel anxious. I've never felt
Yes.
anxious in my life. You
Yes.
get
Yes.
episodes of low mood, you might get depression and mood swings that feel unpredictable. Like I said, like all of a sudden you're you know screaming at your spouse or you're screaming at your
Yes.
partner or
Yes.
you're at your children and you're like, what the heck is this? Why am I feeling that way?
Mm.
So those are that's the hormonal side of it.